What's up guys, Perry from Rockville here, and today I'm going to show you how to set up your RockBooth white professional DJ facade and table. Now the RockBooth comes with this bag so we can transport all of the materials for the booth from gig to gig. You'll notice these straps here that we can velcro together to make bringing it around easier. So I have all the materials for the booth right inside here, so I'm going to open up the bag. And then you'll see all of the materials here needed to assemble the booth. So you'll see we have the 4 screws and washers here. We have 2 sets of scrims here in black or white depending on how you want your table set up. For today we're actually going to use the white scrims so we can set the black scrims aside. Next we have the table portion of the booth, and then we have the frame for the facade. So we're going to start the assembly with the facade frame here and the white scrims. First we're going to take the frame and line it out flat here on the floor, and you'll want to be sure that the side with the velcro is facing upwards just like this. So now we're going to take one of the white scrims here. We're going to line up the velcro of the scrim to the velcro here on one of our panels, and we're going to want to make sure to line it up vertically to match the panel. So we're going to start by lining up the top corners of the scrim to the top corners of the panels here. Then you can pat the corners down so it's stuck to the panel, and you'll also want to be sure to pat down the middle so it sticks as well. From here you can take the sides of the scrim and line it up to the sides of the panel, and make sure that the scrim is stretched nice and tight. So you're going to want to do this all the way down until you get to the bottom corners of the scrim and panel. And from here we can double check and make sure that the velcro is nice and secure all around. Then we're going to want to do the same exact thing with the remaining scrims here. Once we've attached all of the scrims to the facade, we can lift it up just like this. And then we're going to want to bring in the ends of the facade and make sure that the center panels are nice and straight like this. You can actually leave the facade as is if you didn't need to use your DJ table. Now if you did want to attach the table onto the DJ facade, you're going to line up each of the hooks of the DJ table to the bars here on each panel of the facade, while making sure the holes of the hooks and the holes on the bars line up. So for these hooks here on top, we're going to line them up to the front panels here, and we're going to line up the hooks here on each side of the DJ table to the bars here on the side panel. Again, you'll want to make sure that the holes of the hooks and the holes of the bars line up perfectly. So next we're going to take each of our screw knobs and washers, line up the washers to the screw knobs, line them up to the holes of the hooks and bars, and then tighten the screw knobs to secure the table onto the facade. Now from here we can place any of our equipment onto the table, like our DJ controller, laptop, etc. And if we had cables running out of our controllers, we can actually use these holes here on the table for cable management. So I can take the ends of my cable and run them through each hole. And now our cable is nice and organized while we run our cable to power, mixers, etc. Now because we're using the white scrims with our setup, we can take it one step further and set up lights to our DJ facade for an illuminated effect. For today we're using our mini RF3 lights, but you can do this with any of our PAR or strip lights. So we're going to take each light and line it up right next to each panel of our facade like this. Then from here I can use the remote to set my lights to any mode or color, turn off my house lights, and now we have a cool ambiance going for our DJ set or performance. So hopefully this showed you guys how easy it is to set up your RockBooth white professional DJ facade and table. But of course if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to reach out to our customer support team through phone or email. As always, I'm Perry from Rockville, and we'll see you guys next time.